Tensions along the Pakistan-Afghanistan border run deeper than the latest clashes. They are shaped by decades of history, long-standing disputes, and militants moving across the rugged borderlands. The Durand line, drawn by the British in 1893, slices through the Pashtun heartlands and remains Afghanistan's most contested border. Pakistan treats it as its legal frontier, but Kabul has never recognized it, seeing it as a colonial imposition that splits ethnic communities. The rugged, porous border has long allowed militants to cross freely, making it a flashpoint for fighting and mistrust.
We've got more than 40 years of enmity between Afghanistan and Pakistan.
For years, Pakistan backed factions of the Afghan Taliban during the U.S. occupation, hoping a friendly Kabul would provide what the military establishment calls strategic depth, a buffer against its arch-rival, India. But the porous and contested nature of the Durand line meant militants could slip across the border, undermining that strategy. Pakistan has spent years erecting a fence along the line to try to block militant movement and illegal crossings. But Afghanistan's government has opposed the fencing and refuses to recognize the border's legal status. Islamabad's hope that the Afghan Taliban would rein in the outlawed Tehrik-e-Taliban Pakistan, or TTP, has not materialized.
And since the TTP are unlikely to give up on their efforts here to destabilize Pakistan, inevitably there will be further times when there is exchange.
The TTP is separate from the Afghan Taliban, but shares a similar ideology and networks. More consequentially, it seeks to overthrow the Pakistani state. Since the Afghan Taliban takeover in 2021, TTP attacks in Pakistan have surged, accounting for nearly 70% of all militant incidents in 2025. Islamabad says the attacks show the Afghan Taliban are failing to rein in cross-border militants, prompting strikes inside Afghanistan.
So it is very clear that Afghanistan is fully involved in this situation, that its territory is also involved.
Back in 2021, many Pakistani leaders welcomed the Afghan Taliban's takeover. Then Prime Minister Imran Khan called it a liberation from foreign occupation. Religious parties praised the victory, and Pakistan's intelligence chief visited Kabul shortly after. That early praise hasn't aged well. Islamabad now insists the border must be secured and policed after a surge in militant attacks that have crossed the very frontier many Afghans still reject. And analysts warn that without a political solution to old disputes like the Durand line, these clashes could spiral further. Mikail Malik, TRT World.